Operation First Strike continues as planned as we blast apart the Republican Hutt fleets in the expansion region's outer rim and wild space. I decided to take some time off from warmongering to catch a few drinks at a bar on Nahutta, while I had the opportunity. Now, this was more of a scouting mission to determine the size of their orbiting fleets, and with my special pieces of clearance, this wasn't exactly difficult. You know how much I love Twi'lek women? I caught the eyes of one of the dancers at the bar, but I know better than to trust anyone on this dirtball. And while I was enjoying leisure time, mid-rim forces managed to deal with a devastating Republic. While I was enjoying leisure time, forces in the mid-rim managed to deal a devastating blow to the Republic stronghold on Concord Dawn. Our fleet was ironically led by Mandalorians, and one can only guess how wild the celebrations must have been. I wish I was there. But I'll spend another night on Nahutta. The energy here has been... But nevertheless, I'm going to be spending another night on Nahutta, but the energy here feels weird or sinister. I've been feeling a bit woozy, but it's like I can hear everything and everyone in my surrounding. And no, not just through verbal chatter, it's like I can feel everyone's emotions. Maybe I've had way too many glasses of green champagne. I'm so over it. This is all my fault, okay? In my defense, this is my fault. I forgot to put proper orbital defenses, secondary defenses at Kashyyyk. Here we go. If these forces get to Nimbon, that fleet's gonna be unbelievably hard to kill. I guess just
weapons online.
My God. They called in all these fighters and one Nebulon frigate.
Upgrade in progress.
I guess this is enough. I don't think this is doable.
Weapons charged.
I could be wrong,
report.
but losing the Kadelbis and the Kendosis over this fleet is just not worth it in my opinion.
Battleship here. Coordinates received.
This is gonna be a mess. Hopefully you're all having a very great start to 2021. I'm over here in America. We just had a battle for the capital recently, as we all know. It's things are getting very weird, man. To say the least. Not surprising, but definitely weird. Okay. Sorry. I've told you guys for a while now that I've had a host of you can say audio issues as of recent, where I just get these random crackles and pops. Some said they haven't been able to hear them in videos recently, so that's a plus at least. Sometimes my audio just straight up has gone dead, like it just goes like full robot mode. It doesn't sound good. But I don't know.
Reinforcements en route.
Look at this.
Reinforcements en route.
You know what? We need to have these fighters up here a lot more.
I copy.
How are we gonna do this? This is absurd.
Roger that. Form up.
Let's where are these Corvettes at? Because we might be able to send an advanced force ahead with all of the Corvettes.
Armed and ready. Form up. Awaiting orders.
You're getting too close for comfort, buddy.
Copy.
Upgrade
Moving out.
Let's see.
Frigate here. Weapons online.
Yeah, we're just going to wait and see.
Awaiting orders. Advancing.
That Nebulon B frigate makes things significantly harder. Let's see. Like I said, hopefully you're all having a great start to your year.
Attacking.
Despite everything that's been happening in the last couple of days, I'm actually having a really great start to my year, honestly. I'm having a few financial struggles here and there, but what can you do, you know? Gotta be grateful for what you can get in life and just suck it up sometimes.
Reporting. Enemies in range.
This is absurd.
Yes, sir.
Engines activated.
By the force, man. Let's just keep our fire focused on these things. A lot of them, it looks like a lot of the TVs are going to break through our defenses, but that's okay. Yep, here they come. Ton of missiles are gonna break through.
IPV reporting. Beginning attack pattern. Initiating attack.
Our space
Frequency
station is
open.
under attack.
It does seem like we were able to do a decent chunk of damage to their defense, their attacking forces, though.
Standing by.
Awaiting command.
Are we free?
Well, okay, man. I think that's a statement that's completely false. We're getting actually swarmed right now by just floods of fighters, man. Goodness.
Responding.
Focusing all firepower.
Ready for action.
I copy.
Everybody else, let's try to take those nebulas as they come out of hyperspace. I'm gonna have the station try to focus its defenses on these starfighters.
Upgrade in
Come on.
Roger that.
Cannons on.
We seem to be downing quite a few of them.
Move to attack. We're drawing their fire.
There's just so
Cruiser
many.
here.
Now, they won't be able to do a ton of damage in small groups like this. They're not that powerful of fighters to begin with.
Weapons charged.
But they're still just... They've got a numerical advantage over us right now.
upgrade.
Frigate standing by. Preparing for combat. Attack. Fire.
Awaiting orders.
I copy. Keep their eyes open.
Here we go. If we can keep the frigates at least at bay, that's a start.
Form up.
I'm just kind of micromanaging like a little harder than normal.
Engines activated.
Only time when things get better when we have to worry about our engines potentially being busted out on some of our ships. I think we're okay so far.
Weapons online.
Fighters down here are getting dominated. That's not even a joke.
Frequency open.
Form up.
Are we free to attack?
All right, let's just help the fighters. Let's focus on our firepower purely on the fighters. We got a lot of them that broke through our defenses in the back. Based on what it's looking like, we're taking out quite a few of them. I'm basing it off all the dollar signs we're seeing right now.
Yes, sir. Engines activated.
Okay,
Attack. Yes, Commander.
Fleet, your
let's make sure we got any more reinforcements that are out. Let's group them up. The Cadelbys have a very limited capacity of all the, what are these called? The Fang fighters?
weapons online.
Those are very limited.
Enemy target sighted.
They got more. Look at all this.
Swinging around. Awaiting command. Attack that target.
Yeah, we're getting picked pretty hard right about now.
Coordinates received.
Weapons charged.
And they just got swarms of them coming in out of hyperspace.
Awaiting your command.
Fleet, your transmission garbled. Repeat.
Cannons armed.
They're retreating. We won.
Attacking target.
Cadelby battleship reporting.
Cruiser here.
Okay,
Fire and
this is where things are really we're going to make moves now. I didn't actually expect them to retreat anytime soon. I think they've realized that we learned early on if we catch them before they reach the physical station. Oh my God, we destroyed like 90% of the fighters. What?
Building
Okay,
under
we need to
construction.
capitalize on this situation right now. I wonder what the chances are of them going back to Nimbon. I doubt they will. But we need to capitalize on this situation ASAP. Where is Niles? Okay, they're down here. No, there's a very big fighter force at Adzeri.
Jumping to light speed.
Gonna rotate the fleet of Thifera down to here.
reporting.
I already saw that coming. We're gonna have to deal with that. That's what the arc hammer? Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, no, our other fleet's gonna intercept it before we can even get close to it. Oh, what?
You just got yourself some credits.
Alright now. Okay, we got to deal with also the situation that they retreated to Nimbon. Crap, I knew they were going to do that. Something in the back of my head just said this is what the outcome was going to be. I should have listened to it.
Construction complete.
How many ships is this? 16.
Corruption has been removed.
Whoa, my game's like freaking out. Okay,
Tactical
anyway.
battle imminent.
Here we go, everybody. 33 R41 Star Chasers. I'm just so frustrated though, really, with all the audio issues that have been happening, because it's just like, it's unnerving to hear like a little bit of crackle or static or whatever in the back of your head.
Choose your
Super irritating at times.
Advancing.
We've located the enemy.
Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Coming about. Destination confirmed.
Okay.
Moving to coordinates.
Niles,
Acknowledged.
full power to engines. We're gonna do some shenanigans here.
Order confirmed. Coming around.
I might be jumping too close out of hyperspace, but we'll see.
We're on our way. Moving into position.
Reinforcements en route.
Have to wait and see.
Main cannons powered and ready.
Oh, this is a bad idea.
Switch to our point defense systems.
Actually,
Orders, sir.
this isn't that bad
Star
yet.
Destroyer standing by.
This has the potential to become even worse than what it is right now.
Star Destroyer reporting in. Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders.
Let's go for the first group ahead of us.
Weapons armed.
Niles, I'm gonna have you cut through territory right here. There we go. I think this will be a big enough radius for it.
Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your command.
Yeah, we're able to pick them off. They're all disabled.
Your orders. Roger.
Let's see. Let's see if maybe we can kill off really quick. Like I said, this is going to be a very rushy kind of tactic here. Let's try to destroy as many as we humanly can. Or alienly we can. There we go. We should be down in a decent chunk of them. I don't think many. Yeah, it doesn't look like a lot got away. Okay, this is a great game of cat and mouse. That's a lot of fighters we just took out. But it looks like the majority of their fleet went to Nimbon, which isn't good by any means of the word. It's not good at all. We need to okay, so we got this fleet down here that's en route to intercept it. We just need more ships. We are super heavily underfunded right now, military wise. And let's get over these ships over here.
IPV reporting.
All these groups of fighters and whatnot. We get some weird like frame rate issues here and there.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah, you see how it's being weird, huh? I think the Republic's built too many fighters and it's starting to make the game kind of glitch out a little bit. But to see, this is going to be a very strange episode just because of all the issues. I'm kind of happy. It's one of those days, I guess. Can't help it. Wait. This is it? That's the intersection.
Commander. Reporting in. Roger that. Form up.
Well, in that case, then,
Copy.
yeah, all of our fighters over here.
Star Viper Squadron reporting.
Try to get over them over here ASAP.
Commander.
Okay, I think I might have fixed it permanently this time?
We're
Question mark?
advancing your position.
I didn't increase what's called my buffer size in my audio manager, and I think that did the trick.
Roger
What
that.
is your order? We're setting course for those coordinates.
Well, just wait and see.
Interceptor squad reporting.
But it's been an issue that's been plaguing me for days now, and it's driving me nuts.
Course set.
According to what I read, you just have to just increase what you call your buffer size with the software. It's voice meter banana. And apparently this is what fixes the issue, so hey, I have to wait and see.
Nowhere to go.
destroyer here.
God, I love the designs of these ships. I love the gray Venator. I wish we had access to more of these. Like, the black sun one is cool, but the gray Venator just looks... I don't know, it looks really cool. It's kind of one thing I found weird about, among many things about the new lore, is the fact that Venators and stuff like that got scrapped extremely early into the Empire. Versus the expanded universe iterations of them, where they hold on to them for at least a good 5 to maybe 8 years. The new lore, they're just almost all gone by Star Destroyers now. It's just kind of strange to me. Strange design choice. What is this? Oh, that's this fleet. Okay. So yeah, we've got to continue to cut the Republic off of some of these planets. They've just gotten way too bold. Like, look how... this is going to be a mess. We could combine the fleets. We could circle this fleet over here from Gamorre all the way up to Kashyyyk, and then launch a combined assault by all of these forces here, you know?
Construction complete.
Now, who do we got here? Why did I think that said 3 arc hammers, dude? I was about to say, excuse me? How is that even possible? I thought that said 3 arc hammers, dude. I'm like, no way. We're about to get cheated so hard. Okay.
Beginning construction.
Yeah, we're poorly mismanaged right now. We're just consistently getting attacked by the Republic a little too often, and I can't get myself together. I'm gonna slow my production on bigger battleships, despite the fact that I want to really build more of them and get more smaller vessels made. This is the arc hammer, huh?
Yes, sir. Head full.
Choose your reinforcements.
It's extremely poorly armed, for the record. This shouldn't be too bad. Considering that nobody has an actual space station on this map, I think we should be okay. I think it should reveal the entire map.
Right away.
Not exactly a little vessel, though, for the record.
Heading to destination. Advancing. Acknowledged.
Navigating. I copy.
Confirm. Got it. I can get a good shot from there. What do you need?
The enemy is approaching.
All right.
If you wonder why I'm doing that, I'm just testing my audio. There's still some weird... I don't know. We'll just keep play testing it until I get it figured out.
Give me a target.
I know you guys probably can't really hear, but it's dark in my headphones. Like, I just straight up hear like this random popping sometimes. Super very annoying.
You gonna let me shoot or what?
I expect this thing to be bigger. It's only got mostly laser cannons too, for the record.
Right. Response to being called.
Super warrior. On second thought, we'll keep our fighters back. For a hot second now. All right, I think we should just go ahead and push up.
I get it.
Concentrating firepower.
Yeah, we got TIE droids to worry about, but they're not very well armed.
Thrusters at full.
What?
Got one. Try and draw their fire. I've got it lined up.
Let's see.
Okay. We'll hit the engines. Main cannons powered and ready.
I've got my approach vector. I have visual contact.
That's it, everybody. Just hold this position. That's a good shot. It looks like there's not any shields anymore. Looks like we're touching pure armor now. And we're colliding with a acclimator.
Weapons ready.
Our fighters are getting shot down like crazy, but...
What do you need? We can handle
okay.
it. Ready for battle.
Okay, no more engines on it.
Direct fire at their laser cannons.
Let's get you
Marauder cruiser here.
kind of out of here a little bit.
Give me a target.
All defensive systems are online.
Let's check out the hangar base
They
next.
won't know what hit 'em. Target sighted.
Actually, screw it. We'll go full power.
Target those lasers. Direct fire at their laser cannons.
This is a very risky thing to do.
Lasers.
but screw it.
The torpedo launcher has been destroyed.
You'll be okay.
Direct fire at their laser cannons. Target those lasers.
I'm in range. I've got it lined up.
Direct fire at their laser
That's
cannons.
it. Tear them apart.
Target those lasers.
I'm with you.
Good shooting, everybody.
Fire!
Primary engine system is down.
You'll be okay. Just hold out a little longer.
Fire!
I didn't really have to do much management with the fighters either. They've been doing a pretty good job.
Direct fire at their laser cannons.
There we go.
Maximum fire.
Just hold out a little longer.
Target those lasers.
You think that ability is gonna do you anything, buddy? This is a big ship, though. Good job. Good freaking job, everybody. This is just far too easy. Our acclimator suffered a little bit. I think we'll be okay. Run, you cowards, run! You can't rescue this guy either. We had dark troopers with
Planetary
him.
control achieved.
Ah, yes, Eulasia. Okay, so we've got some defenses here. We got the orbital gun, or what do we put here? We finished building something. We finished building defensive satellite. Okay. Now we do have to get over here to Concord Dawn. We got a lot of stuff to do, man. We got a lot of real world work to do. I think it's gonna be safe to say we can start pushing in closer to Hapen and Imperial territory as well. Tiber doesn't have a big fleet though. Not with Andal temporarily out of the battle. I mean, I could technically I could probably send a couple of ships here from that fleet, maybe? Question mark? But I don't know. We've just got this weird little position. We just need to get control of this. We get control of this area, we have so much more power. We could do so much more. Well, the Imperials have officially lost all form of stability over here, if you ask me. We've got to deal with this fleet here. I think getting rid of these Republic like fighter facilities ASAP would help us a long time in the long run, like crazy. Okay, so in the next episode, we'll continue our crusade. I'm going to potentially send this fleet to Merkur, this fleet to Korlag, this fleet to Deveron, and we'll just get rid of those orbital facilities. Because those are where the majority of our problems are coming from those just big starfighter wings. As for this, I don't know what we're going to do about that still. That's a problem in its own right. We can also make some potential pushes into Imperial territory over here as well at Naboo, considering that they've lost full dominance over this area, if we're being completely honest. And we've also got to get control of Gamorrean and Camino. So maybe we'll get control of these planets first. That way we don't have to worry about them later, maybe? I don't know. We got a lot of stuff to consider because they've just got so many fighters, so many units.
Building
I'm gonna
cancelled.
stop construction on that for a hot second. Is this good against fighters? Nah, it's not. Our best anti-fighter unit is probably going to be a combination of these two units.
Constructing
But we need
unit.
more frigates down here. We need more little frigates because capital ships are really not that much of a problem. The Republic is the only force with a real capital ship threat right now, and I know the Imperial still have a Star Destroyer or two in the core, outside of the hero units. So I don't know. We just need to kind of play our cards right now and make the correct pushes. We could either take over all the territory down here so we don't have to worry about it, which would probably be the smarter decision in the long run. And we've got the forces we could do it with at Kessel and Eulasia, respectively. We can kind of split them up a little bit, maybe. Gamorra isn't that heavily defended. Now, Hutta is nowhere near as bad as it could be. And Todaria is just a planet. Like, it has just an orbit. And then if we combine our fleets respectively and attack this planet simultaneously, or we could potentially raid it, maybe? We could do some serious damage here. So we got ideas. We got a lot of ideas here we can work with. But it's just a matter of execution. So, all right, everybody, I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you have a great day. Be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more Star Wars and other gaming content. And as always, everybody, I'll see you in the next video. May the Force be with you all. Peace.